Well, well, well. Good afternoon. It is Monday afternoon, and clearly I have made it home to Sweden. This is actually my real life now. I've been here for 2 days, so that means that last night the hubs and I made it to the last High Lung ritual in Rättvik, and that was so cool, you guys. I have never been to a venue like that. It was huge. The pictures do not do it justice. The last ritual was amazing. We left Dalhalla at like 11:15 at night. We did not get home this morning until about 3:30 in the morning. So it was just starting to get light again for today. And yeah, I think it's like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock now. I don't even know what time it is, retired life. But I slept late this morning. I've got a coffee in hand. And as y'all can see, I mean, there are things to work on around this place, right? I have so many projects. I feel like there's so much that I want to do. But for today, my only goal is to finish this coffee, and then I'm gonna work on this giant hairy mess behind me that y'all can't really see. But Rollo's hanging out here with me until I get done with my coffee, and he doesn't know it yet, but it is bath time and groom time. But first, I want to show you guys, because some of you have requested it, and I did record it. Rollo's reaction to seeing me again after 4 months. We planned it out on the drive home from the airport, and when we got back here to the house, Christopher, my husband, came in first to let him outside because Rollo had been, waiting on us to get back for hours. So he let him outside first to go pee and everything, and just acted like everything was normal. And then when he gave me the all clear, I came in afterwards, and here was Rollo's reaction to seeing the mommy for the first time in 4 months.
Who's coming now? Yeah, we've been waiting. But what have you been waiting for? Do you know what we've been waiting for? Yeah, you don't know. It's a big day. It's a big day today. Yeah, it's a big day. Someone you know.
Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness. Where's the band? Oh, where's the band? Oh, goodness. Oh, I can't stand. Dirty and hairy and need a bath, don't you? I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, goodness. I know, I've been gone 4 months. 4 months. You're gonna be up my butt the rest of the day, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, That's good. He is so sweet and excited. But y'all can hear his nails on the floor. He desperately needs a bath. He needs his nails trimmed. He needs his ears cleaned. And this is going to be extremely controversial if you know anything about dogs and double-coated breeds and all of that. But I don't care. You can save your keyboard warriors for later. But he is getting a shave down today. And that is something that most people will tell you not to ever do for an Irish Wolfhound, but I have reasons. I have been doing it for him periodically for the last couple of years. I have noticed that as he gets older, he's 7.5 now, which is starting to get up there for that breed. But as he has gotten older, he has become less tolerant of the heat. And sure, Sweden is a lot cooler than North Carolina. However, we have no air conditioning here, and it is nice out here in the summer, but the inside of the house can get pretty warm. And he just does not enjoy the heat. And now this dog spends 90% of his time inside with us, and I just want him to be comfortable. Also, the reason they say not to shave an Irish Wolfhound is because you don't want to mess up that wiry outer coat that they're supposed to have. But I will say, I have had Rollo since he was 13 weeks old, and I hand stripped him when he started losing his puppy coat and everything, as you're supposed to do for this breed. But he never really got that wiry coat that came in. His hair is just more fur-like. He's always just been a very woolly dog. And, oh, there is Hubs laying on the chair back there. He's out in the sun, but I know if I go in the sun for too long, I'm still going to burn from night shift life. But, yeah. Anyway, for Rollo, I'm going to do a shave down for his comfort. He is more comfortable with a shorter coat. He doesn't get as hot as quickly. He can go for longer walks when he's cooler. And also, I do it for health reasons here, especially. Now, he is on, flea and tick preventative and everything. However, I have noticed that there are a lot more ticks here in Sweden than I ever had to deal with in North Carolina. And, Rollo and I used to live out in the country in North Carolina. Before I had my house near Charlotte, I had a home with 5 acres of land and a pond and, all of this space. And I never found a tick on him ever when I lived at that house. But since we have come here, not only for him, but for me and Christopher, every once in a while, we are noticing ticks on us and Rollo too. And now if he has a shorter coat, it's going to be a lot easier to find them when they do make their way onto him and remove them, of course. So yeah, I know that if you talk to any Irish Wolfhound group out there, they'll roast you alive for shaving down an Irish Wolfhound. But this is not about looks. This is about his comfort. So I'm going to finish this coffee, and we're going to get started with that. That's going to be project number 1. But, yeah, there's a lot of work, a lot of projects to be done around here. Add on top of everything else that I need to continue doing everything I need to do to become a good Swede. I need to go by Skatteverket and get my actual residence card. I need to get my driver's license over here. I need to, do all the adult things, find a doctor, find a dentist, probably find a CPA, for taxes next year. Yeah, there's a lot for me to do. And on top of all of that, I need to really start learning Swedish, dedicating some time to learning Swedish. And I thought about maybe making progress video as far as how that's going with me learning Swedish, so the few Swedes that I do have watching this channel can laugh at me attempting to learn Svenska. So I think the most interesting thing that I have realized with this new fire life now is that I have all of these things that I want to do, and previously when I was working, my motivation for getting anything done was the fact that, oh, this is my one night off a week. I need to get all of this stuff done before I have to go back to work tomorrow. I no longer have that, and that is the weirdest feeling, to know that I have all of these things that I want to do, and I can do them on my own timeline. There's no hurry to do anything. So it's just an amazing feeling. It's 2:00 in the afternoon or so, and I am just now having a coffee and everything because we got home so late, or rather early this morning. So, yeah, life is good. Sorry for the little ramble session there, but I'm going to finish this coffee and we are going to start working on Rollo. So that is the first project to do here, and if you are not wanting to see all of that, then hey, go ahead and click away now. But this is the first thing that I am doing for my post-fire life. Grooming my big dog. All right, y'all, forgive the angle, forgive the sound. This is the best I could do with what I have at the moment. So first thing is ears and nails. Then I'm going to start the shave down, and then we're going to bathe. So once again, look away if you don't want to see a home hack job done on an Irish Wolfhound. Alright, ears are his least favorite, so those are done. There is some chasing around here involved, but nails next. Nails done. Moving on though to the clipper part here. So last chance to not see a terrible haircut, but here we go. His face and his head, least favorite part of the clippers, of course, so that's why I start there. All right, y'all, small break to disassemble the clippers and put them in my ultrasonic cleaner, give them a good cleaning out. The hair around his neck, head, and face, which is the part that he likes the least to have cut, is also the most fine and fur-like hair that he does have. So it's having a hard time getting through him, which is why it has taken me so long to just give him a really scary haircut of his head and face. But I'm going to clean the clippers really well now that I'm almost through with his head and neck, and see if that doesn't help me go a little bit faster from here.
$2,000 later.
Is he perfect? Absolutely not. I told you it would be choppy. But he's a lot shorter than he was. So now it's time for the bath. And yes, I know I would have had an easier time clipping him if he was clean, but I did not want to drag this out into a 2-day event. To wash him when he's that hairy and let him completely dry would have meant that this would have dragged into tomorrow. He already hates this enough. And tomorrow it's going to be much colder than today. Today was really my last chance to get this done with decent weather in our favor. So now, time for a bath and a blow dry, and he will be done. It's done. Time for the bath. For the bath part. been hours. And now, blow dry us both. And a little bit of brushing, and that's it.
One eternity later.
Final product. Do not laugh at my poor dog for what I have put him through. But y'all, again, just one more time, this is not about looks, this is about him being comfortable. And as much as he hates grooming and how much it stresses him out, he's already cooler. I mean, yes, I hosed him down for the bath, but he's not panting now out of nervousness or heat or anything. So, that'll do it for this one. Now, if my back will cooperate, maybe tomorrow I'll start another project.